4 ways to not suck at sales if you are starting out. In this video, I'm going to teach you all the sales training I wish I had known sooner before starting a business. And not even that, just getting into sales, the meaning of it, why it's important, how you can use it to leverage your position as an employee, as someone who's freelance, anything of the above. This is going to help you. Okay, I've got a few books in front of me that I'm going to walk you through in real time. But the first thing I want you to consider and know about sales, there is only one thing that you can control, and that is the process. Your sales process is the only thing that you can control when it comes to people buying. You can't control whether they make the right decision or not. You can't control how much they spend or anything like that. Okay, your job is to help them make the best decision for them, and the process that you take them through, that is what you can control. And that's exactly where Way of the Wolf by Jordan Belfort comes in, because he talks all about straight line selling. Okay, and your prospects are on this line, and you're going to take them up and you're going to take them down depending on their situation, the influence, the questions you ask, and the words that you use. So if you are brand new to sales and you've never sold anything in your life, you've never done it before, you are literally off the block, you don't know what you're doing, but you want to learn and you want to get good at crafting the skill of sales, this is a great read. You can listen to it on Audible, get it on Spotify. There's audiobooks on Spotify now, you can listen to it in the car. It's a really, really good place to start to understand people's mindsets, where they initially are before they buy and speak to you, and how you can use your words and your language to educate them, to make them an informed decision. Second thing I need you to understand, and something that I wish I'd known sooner, is questions are the answers. A great book by Alan Pease is Questions Are the Answers. That's where a lot of this knowledge comes from. But making sure you ask the right questions to help inform the decision your customer makes is crucial to your sales process. So one thing that we do is we have a clear process of when a new lead comes in, when they book a one-to-one, when they have a video meeting, then they move into follow-up or sales presentation. Daniel Priestley talks about laps, leads, appointments, presentations, sales. Okay, so figure out a bit of a process that works for you and map it out. Okay, find the pain. So asking the right question that finds the difficulties, the challenges, the struggles. One thing that I always ask prospects is, what are the 3 things you're struggling with in your marketing right now? What are you working on? Yeah, so you can start to pick away at their biggest challenge and how you can solve that problem. Number 3 is you can never out-earn your learning. Okay, understand that if you want to become good at something, you have to put the hours in, you have to research, and you have to practice. If you want to get better at anything, whether it's video, YouTube, clickbait, hooks, titles, sales, conversations, communication, whatever you want to get better at, you have to be prepared to put the hours in. And that's where the Ultimate Sales Letter comes in by Dan S. Kennedy. Really talks about the words that you use, communication, and how you can use that in written language as well. So whether you put a presentation to someone or a proposal, or you send them an email or a letter, he talks a lot about hooks and opening sentences, headlines, formulas that you can use for that. So it's definitely another massive read. I should go and check that out if you are interested. And tip number 4 is role play. Okay, lots of people make fun when I talk about role play because they think something else, but when it comes to a sales environment, all it really is practice. Okay, you're practicing with your peers, with your colleagues, rather than on live prospects. Okay, you want to be prepared when you go and have that conversation. When you get that, oh, I'm not interested, now's not the right time, you don't want to then be thinking, okay, I hate my job, right, and you want to move. You want to be prepared for that response. So when you do role playing, you do it first thing in the morning, you know what you're up against. You already got your armor on, okay? You got your sword and your shield, so you're ready to attack the day. And finally, that brings me into the 1-page marketing plan by Alan Dibb. I'm a massive advocate for this book, simply being because having a 1-page marketing plan that actually converts into customers is what every small business wants, and this does exactly that. It takes you through right from setting goals through to your conversion strategy. Okay, and that's really what we're talking about in this video, your conversion strategy, the process and the steps that you take people on. So if there's one thing that you take away from this video, is to process it out. identify at which point a new lead comes into your system, okay, and what are they interested in, what are they wanting to find out, how do they make that inquiry, okay, asking the right questions for them to have a one-to-one with you to find out more so you can understand their pain, right, what their challenges are, and then how you can solve them. So that's my best advice and sales training that I wish I'd known sooner. I hope this has been helpful for you. It's important to get this stuff right before you then do the marketing, because the marketing is your top of funnel that chucks more leads in, so then you are prepared to close them. I hope this is helpful. If it is, smash the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.